Yes, okay. Now, the software is in empty mode. So what would happen if I just went ahead with 1,000 variants? That's on red alone at 5, which would be $90 a bet. Whoa. That's what puts the lights on at a casino. So, you want to know, and let's look at the graph. See if it can even post the graph. I can't. I'm just going to clear this. Oh, I overloaded the software. Okay, let's just clear everything. Okay, we have a clear table. Let's just talk. I walk into the casino. Everybody wants to know what these gamblers that gamble all the time and whack their heads off on these gambling forums talking. What is it that happened? You walk in the door, and if you are like Pavlov's dog, you're already salivating as you drive to the casino because you can't wait to bet because you already have a plan. And I gotta tell you, you're gonna get killed because randomness never follows your plan. I was just looking, let's see if I can bring it up here. I doubt if it'll show. Proofreader. He posted this wonderful thing of what to do. So I go back to the software here. Look, it's a video. I'm actually doing something. So let's put 10 in here and let's see what happens. Okay, there's 10 spins. Big deal. Now let's go over to 00 and bet on low. Put in 100 things. Hit spin. Look at the graph. Who gives a shit? Okay, here's the deal. I walk into a casino and I'm going to win. And I'm going to do this because I know that I can hit 3 net wins inside of the brackets. I'm calling them the brackets. In stock market, it's moving averages with resistance and support. What they're looking for, stock traders, they're looking for a continuing pattern. And they're not looking for death straight down because somebody decided to bomb China or who knows. Is that a good idea? Okay. Anyway, what's happening is you're looking for a consistent flow in the stock market with moving averages. Well, I'm looking for a consistent flow in gambling based on a similar principle. And I know that if I fight real hard, I can find trends that will at least pay off on one. They'll pay off on one situation. All right? I don't know how to teach this. And mainly that's because I can't force people to consider it and then practice it. I provided the practice software. I've told some of the secrets on the characteristics, but it really doesn't matter. I worked on this for a long time, and then I compacted it all into the most simple of all things. Dominant side, single on one side, on the weak side. That's one characteristic. Consistent perfect chop. That's another characteristic. Just a strong side and weak side domination. That's 85 to 90% pure. All those situations happen all day long in roulette, and they also happen in baccarat, craps, and blackjack. But I see way more opportunity with the up and down swings that confine me to winning just 3 net bets. I've tried to impress people. I don't know if it'll work. 3 net bets at the right amount of money can make you a legally identifiable millionaire in the United States of America. You have to earn $250,000 4 years in a row, and the government classifies you as a millionaire. Now, I'm not saying that when the government says you're a millionaire, you are actually one, because somebody out there is going to say, nah, you're not a millionaire. You can't even buy a crappy house at Martha's Vineyard, 50 miles from the beach, if that's possible. Like Barack Obama last week, he just flat out, him and his wife bought beachfront property at Martha's Vineyard, even knowing that in 12 years it's going to be underwater. Now, anybody that understands economics knows the phrase underwater. There can't be a more underwater thing on this planet than the ridiculous promises of global warming. And you know what? I don't think Barack Obama believes in global warming, or that in 10 to 12 years we're all doomed. He bought that property on the beach. And I want to thank all of you that support Barack Obama so that he could buy that house. So let's go back to what happens to a gambler, me, that goes to a casino. I walk in the door. I know that I have to look at the situational awareness of what's happening right now on the roulette table. So I chart, 10 things, and then if I don't see nothing, I hit virtual bets and I play that out. And then all of a sudden, something happens. A very strong trend or pattern starts to form. And I nip away with it because I only want 3 net wins. If I get those 3 net wins, that's enough for me. And that's what I've done here with this reading randomness thread. I went ahead and I showed people the entire concept wide open on the internet. And I don't care. You know why? Because I don't know why, but human nature, people just, what do? They go, nah. Okay, that's fine with me. Nah. You know what's going to happen? Some people are going to look into it. They're going to work it out. They're going to find out that they have the skill. Then they're going to go to the casinos, and then the casinos are going to start seeing a drop. And then people are going to start to talk. This isn't like Ed Thorpe, who published a book and then everybody went insane. And then they found out that idiots that try to count cards and are no good at it actually give money to the casino. This is different. This is a skill that with my software or with your index cards and with what's being fed out there, or baccarat, craps, or blackjack, you can work this out on your own, figure it out before you ever spend a penny. This is not a situation where you can go, oh, you lied to me. No, this is a situation where you got to get off your ass and work for it. I laid the whole thing out for you on a red carpet. And I'm enjoying this for one reason. Human nature. People do not believe that someone would tell them how to beat a casino without keeping it a secret. Nobody would do that. Well, guess what? I've done so many things in my life that are amazing. I don't care. I want to watch you guys go for it. I want you to blow it all up. And I want all the critics and the mathematicians to go, what? And so I'm just going to end this video right now. And I hope you all enjoyed what I did.